Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. This is your host Lavin, and in today's video I will be sharing my thoughts on why I like anime and whether someone should start watching anime. First of all, don't call anime a cartoon. Cartoon is something which is made for kids to watch, but anime is not only made for kids, but it is made in such a way that any age group people can watch it and enjoy it. And some anime has so much deep meaning in them where I would say it is not even suitable for kids to watch. One of the main reasons for me to like anime is because of the visuals it has. As someone who is really fond of art, it catches my eyes easily, and on top of that, the music and the plots they are based on makes it more incredible to watch. If you take any normal movie where real people are used to shoot, the directors of those movies will have certain limitations on creating the story they have in their mind. But when it comes to anime, here the directors won't have any kind of limitation because everything they can imagine, they can put it on paper. So there is a high possibility to bring out a unique and amazing story every single time, which has some beautiful sceneries, music, characters, which will catch viewers' eyes immediately. So this is another key point which makes anime greater than movies in my views. If you correctly watch anime, you'll find so many things to inspire from and learn from. And in my case, I have a favorite line, which is said by a character called Madara Uchiha from a show called Naruto Shippuden. What he says in that show is this:
Wake up to reality. Nothing ever goes as planned in this accursed world. The longer you live, the more you will realize that the only things that truly exist in this reality are merely pain, suffering, and futility. Listen. Everywhere you look in this world, wherever there is light, there will always be shadows to be found as well. As long as there is a concept of victors, the vanquished will also exist. The selfish intent of wanting to preserve peace initiates wars, and hatred is born in order to protect love. There are nexuses, causal relationships that cannot be separated.
And one of the most shown life lesson, at least it is what I have noticed in all the animes I have watched, in most of them actually, so which is to never give up. So I think this is a very important thing in life where you should not give up on your goals until you reach them. So it is actually shown very beautifully in so many animes that you'll start getting it, and once you get it, you'll start improving yourself. And that is not it. It has more of these things which you can learn from them, which will inspire you, motivate you towards your goals, and make you more productive, I guess. And at the same time, I'm not saying you can only get these from anime, but what I think is it is a pro of anime which we should notice. I will agree that you might get these from movies and stuff too, but I've seen so much of inspirational content in anime than in other movies. There are a lot more good points on anime, but I don't really want to specify them in this video because I've seen them everywhere on the internet, so I think everybody can actually get to know them just by searching about it. So from a long time, I do know that there is something called anime and people are crazy about it, but what I used to think is that it is a kind of cartoon. First of all, don't call anime a cartoon. Though I used to watch a lot of cartoon and I used to watch it all the time, I never cared about anime, to be honest. But during the lockdown period, I don't know what exactly made me to do this, but I started watching a show called Avatar: The Last Airbender, which is actually made in US, so I don't know if people will agree with me to call it an anime, but that's what I started watching. And it had 3 seasons called books: book 1, book 2, book 3, and after completing it, I felt like something was missing. I was not actually satisfied with it, so I inquired, I researched on the internet, and I found a spin-off series for this one called The Legend of Korra. So I've watched it, I've completed it. Still, I was not satisfied. I mean, I was satisfied for the story, still I wanted more, but I was okay. So I thought I'll watch something similar to these. So I've searched for them and I found something called The Dragon Prince, which is made by Netflix. So I've watched it. So I've completed 3 shows by now, and this is when somebody suggested me to watch Naruto. So technically you can call this is my actual start of watching anime. So it had a lot of episodes, and for someone who is just starting to watch anime, it is quite a lot. So I started watching it, and to be honest, I completed all those episodes in a very less period, and even my friends were shocked, like how did I even complete it in that less span. So I've liked it. It was superb, and as I told, this dialogue from Madara Uchiha is also from this show, so it was really great. Then after that, I've watched more anime, and as of now, while making this video, I am watching this legendary show called One Piece. So after watching a decent number of anime shows, now I think I have a decent idea on whether to suggest someone to watch anime. So my final answer would be, if you haven't watched anime till now, I would highly suggest you to start watching it. So here are a few of my favorite shows and movies from whatever I have watched till now. So starting with Avatar: The Last Airbender, Demon Slayer, Naruto, Attack on Titan, Jujutsu Kaisen, Full Metal Alchemist, I Want to Eat Your Pancreas, Your Name. So these are the few animes which you can start watching anime, but I think people might have different tastes, so you might like some other things which I didn't like, or even the things I liked. So I would suggest you to research on your own and get started with some or the other anime. And that's it for today's video, and I hope you got something to know about anime and why I've started watching anime, why I do like it, and I'll be seeing you guys in another one. Till then, see ya.